So we had our resort day yesterday, a much needed kind of relaxing day. Spent the entire day at the pool at Coronado Springs. Sydney went down the slide so many times. She absolutely loves the Jaguar slide. I think that's what it's called there. So we relaxed by the pool. We ended up going to Disney Springs for dinner and have some Dole Whip and just have a change of scenery. But we are checking out of our Coronado Springs room today, and we are heading to All Star Sports. The next 3 days is going to be jam-packed with Disney fun. Today we're heading to Typhoon Lagoon, which is a free water park day on your arrival day. So we're heading to Typhoon Lagoon this morning and gonna spend the entire day there. We might have dinner at Disney Springs this evening, I'm not sure. We've kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I've canceled a couple of our dinner reservations just because our appetite is all over the place with the heat and just busyness. Last night we were gonna eat at Maya Grill here at the resort, but we decided to go to Disney Springs instead. Sydney really wanted to do that, and I really wasn't feeling like a giant meal. So yeah, what else? The next 3 days we are going Typhoon Lagoon today. We've got Animal Kingdom tomorrow and Hollywood Studios the next day. So we're just gonna be go, 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 which I am super pumped about. But overall, staying at Coronado Springs, I guess I could do like an overall resort review if you guys want to see that. But I liked it. Yeah, I guess I'll save that in case you guys want to see a review. Since we are swapping resorts, we've got all of our stuff packed up. We've got a suitcase I'm going to give to Bell Services, and stroller, and then our groceries and situation here. Hopefully they have like a big trash bag to contain it all, but we're heading out. right, we've got a pumpkin or caramel pumpkin pie cold brew acquired from the Barcelona Lounge. I've yet to take a sip because Chip, Dale, and Daisy graced us with their presence in the lobby, so we got to say hi to them before we head off to Typhoon Lagoon. We do have to catch a bus to Disney Springs first, and then we transfer over to a Typhoon Lagoon bus. We dropped off our luggage, and that was a really smooth, super quick process. So we are ready to start our day. Okay, let's give this one a try. Hang on, I just got a bunch of chunks.
It just keeps telling me it doesn't. I mean, I know I can.
That first sip was real chunky. There's all kinds of sediment at the bottom. But if you pick your straw up and drink the actual coffee, it's delicious. That was just an unexpected texture in my mouth for the morning. Disney Springs bus is here. Here we go. So to my surprise, we actually went straight to Typhoon Lagoon. I think it will be on the way back that we stop at Disney Springs first and then grab a bus to our hotel. We're off. We are off. So I came here once when I was 12 and I really have no memory of it. I remember the gator photo op, but otherwise no memory of this water park. I'm wondering if once I see it, I will start to remember. Ooh, they do smell good. Alright, we picked up our towels. First things first is we are gonna find a seat, and then Sydney's been dying for a big Joffrey's donut this trip.
Is that the Boston?
Whoa, I think that's the wave pool. The lazy river.
What's more in the lazy river?
Because this just opened 1 minute ago.
Oh, I saw people on, Mama. After we get a donut, we're going to do the lazy river, and then the pool, and then the slides.
Okay.
I really need to do the lazy river.
Cute, there's so many photo ops. All right, we grabbed our chairs, and now we're gonna go ahead for a Joffrey's donut.
Wait, are we gonna have to share it?
Yep. Blue Joffrey's donut secured. We are gonna eat this, sunscreen up, and then hit the water. I know this is just a donut, but there is something about a giant Joffrey's donut when we're on our vacation that is just everything.
Literally just walk.
You can just walk. What do you think? I'm not sure what the state of my face is right now. We have been having a wonderful day so far at Typhoon Lagoon. There goes the big waves. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little motion sick because we went on Misadventure Falls, the big family raft ride, and I got stuck going backwards. So after that we did the wave pool for a little bit, but I'm hungry for lunch and I'm hoping my tummy will calm down. But we've actually had a rainy afternoon. It's only been drizzling, so it's been very manageable, and I luckily packed our ponchos, so I've got our ponchos wrapped around our bags to hopefully keep our things dry. But we're enjoying our day so much so far. All right, lunchtime. I think we're gonna go eat at, forget the name of the place. We're gonna eat at the Leaning Palms. It's nice, the sun is out for a moment. Sydney got some chicken tenders, french fries, and a cutie orange with a lemonade. And I'm trying the barbecue chicken flatbread. It has pickled onions and pesto on it. We will see. But I'm so hungry. Golden, watch out. Another family raft. Gangplank Falls. You're glad you picked that one. So Sydney got a Dole Whip orange. I held off for now. I'm still full from lunch. But we got to try the like a sample of the watermelon, and that one's delicious too. Let's go find a seat, okay? How's that orange? I know, I just, when I got up there, I was like, you know, I'm pretty full and I just don't want to force it. I think I'll be able to get a Dole Whip tomorrow if I want it at Animal Kingdom, but the orange is delicious, the watermelon was delicious. We went on several water slides. What was the family one we went on? Gangplank Falls. That one was super fun. You get drenched in that. And I didn't end up going backwards, so that was nice. And we spent a lot of time in the wave pool, and we did a loop around the lazy river again, so we've had a good day. It is already 4:30, the day has flown by. And I think I might grab dinner at Disney Springs to take back to the resort. We're gonna try to go to bed at a decent hour tonight since we're waking up so early tomorrow for Animal Kingdom. But yeah, it's been a great day at Typhoon Lagoon. I'm so glad they did this water park arrival free ticket thing, especially because it was raining for a few hours.
Mama, what's your favorite one, orange or watermelon? Be honest.
I really don't know if I can choose a favorite. Okay, honestly, I think pineapple is my favorite out of all of them, but orange is really good. Watermelon was really, it's hard to choose.
So was someone scream?
So we just arrived at All Star Sports, had a great day at Typhoon Lagoon. We briefly stopped at Disney Springs because we had to go through security anyway, and then hit the bus to sports. We are in room 5252, which is in the basketball, what is it called? Center courts. And I'm not gonna lie, so Coronado Springs was really big, lots of walking. I didn't feel like it was as bad as Art of Animation. Those Little Mermaid rooms were so far away. And so it's really refreshing to kind of feel like this resort's small. Even the lobby was small, the food, like everything was just close and small. So that's really nice. And we had stayed here on our very first trip back in 2019, but we were at the parks so much that we barely got to see the resort, and that will be the same with this trip. We will barely get to see the resort because we are gonna be gone. But it's bringing back kind of nostalgic memories, even though it was only several years ago. But here we are. We just got our luggage transferred over. I've got our groceries, luggage, the stroller, which we have not used. I think we used it once while we were waiting to get into the party, the Halloween party, because it was so hot, but otherwise Sydney has not used it. She was saying today her legs are, she's like, why do my legs feel like they're gonna fall off? So I think we might be using it the next couple of days in the parks, depending on weather. But let me give you just a quick tour. A very quick tour because we are gonna break into our mac and cheese for dinner. So I am still so full from that barbecue chicken flatbread, which was delicious at Typhoon Lagoon, but Sydney, we're getting a little munchy and it's ate something. So we're gonna do that, but this is a fold-up bed and it has a little table here if you're not using it as a fold-up bed. And she's already navigating TV situation, but the last time we were here, the rooms had not been refurbished. And so these are basically, they just remind me of Pop Century rooms, pretty much the same, but I feel like it's more spacious than I remember. I think it feels more spacious because this bed is up right now. Bluey's on.
Bluey.
What do we have? Do we have a beverage? Do we have a beverage cooler? Oh, beverage cooler over here. They've got a little Cuisinart. Okay, so they don't have the Keurig here. I don't drink the coffee in the room anyway, but that coffee is different. Let's see. Oh, and I love these sliding door separation, Art of Animation. And back when we stayed here before they were refurbished, they had just the curtain, and I love the door. More privacy, especially if she's sleeping in the morning, so I can get ready. Let's see. First look at the bathroom. Okay, it's not bad. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I don't know, I just had it in my head that it was so much more dated, but since they've been refurbished, it's totally fine. And separation for the bathroom. So there you have it. Switching over from Coronado to this one, I think it's just gonna be fine. Right. Yeah, the room's definitely a lot smaller once you get the bed down. But it's fine, it's just two of us. Because I remember when we stayed here the first time, Sydney was not even 3 and she was in like a pack and play over there because it was me, my friend, and Sydney. Anyway, I am gonna end this one here. We are gonna go heat up our mac and cheese at the food court. They have microwaves. Also, yeah, microwaves and toasters they had at Coronado as well. So if you wanted to bring your own bagels or English muffins or something, or Pop-Tarts or whatever, you have access to that stuff if they can't bring it to your room, as far as like microwaves go. So I'm really glad I did the Easy Mac this trip. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Typhoon Lagoon vlog. Next up is going to be Animal Kingdom. I cannot wait to head to Animal Kingdom. It is one of my favorite parks. Tomorrow, yeah, or the next vlog that you guys will see. So yeah, I will talk to you then. Bye.